Okay, let's look at Donald Trump and his current lawyer situation. Will he have some trouble going forward? I read on one of his lawyers, was named Joe Tacopina, or Tacopino, something like that. He represented one of the insurrectionists, one of the rioters, one of the terrorists, as I call them. He represented one of those people, and then blamed Donald Trump to try to get that guy a lighter sentence, and then Donald Trump has hired him. So there you go. But I think that relationship's going south fast, so let's look at the rest. So Two of Cups, there's your agreements. This would be agreements. This is not necessarily the lawyers just yet. And then the Moon. Okay, I get the implication from these two that it is not so much the lawyers, it's so much of who they work for. So here's an agreement. The Two of Cups is an agreement. We agree on something, we are bonding, we are two opposite sides coming together even in sometimes. So you got what I want, I got what you want, so let's just meet in the middle type of thing. So let's say I'm a merchant and you're a buyer. Or I'm a purveyor of goods and you're the buyer type of thing. So that's what's on the original Two of Cups. And so the Moon, mystery. And so I think what's happening, look at the picture too. Got these two girls here, same two girls here. Deck chooses the reading. One putting themselves in a bit of danger because it's looks like an eclipse, but a bit of danger to go outside when you're not supposed to because you're more than likely sneaking out since you're going through the window. So these people, I believe, his lawyers, are adding up the cost of being his lawyer and deciding it's not worth it. Because there's always something deeper to the Moon when you see it, always. So the Moon and the Two of Cups, always something deeper to the agreement. So this is falling apart, I believe. Now, mind you, he's got 11 lawyers, so I'm not sure which ones that's talking about, but there you go. The Eight of Wands, communications. The Three of Wands, something approaching the Knight of Cups. So there could be some communications about image, and they may realize that what they're doing is trying to save his image. Ten of Swords, ruin. It's coming fast. They realize they're trying to save his image and not prove his innocence. This is not a card of innocence. This is a card of image. Innocence is Six of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is pretty. Care about my image. Eight of Wands is talking about image. So the Three of Wands is something is approaching. Something is expanding. What? The Ten of Swords. Ruin. Loss. So card says, trash. You're just crazy. Shut up. Stop boring me, stupid, and so ugly. You can't do anything. Why are you so lazy, worthless, and you will never get it? I'm pretty sure that conversation is happening. The Seven of Swords and the Word of Warning is the thievery, the sneakiness, the behind-the-scenes stuff that you just cannot see. This usually goes hand in hand with the Moon. Always something deeper to that agreement. The Temperance. Temperance is moderation. Approaching, ruin, moderation. So it's like we have to get back to a leveling playing field. Get away from that Moon energy. That's what the Temperance wants to do. The Moon is a good card in some reads because it speaks of intuition. Now, where that kind of goes wrong is intuition is one of the trickiest things to really master, to go with your gut instinct, because it speaks once and it speaks soft. It'll say, don't do that. That's the wrong way to go. It's the wrong thing to do. And then all of the other stuff, all of your logic, all of your reasoning starts to come in. Oh, go there. It'll be fine. You can always leave if you don't go, or you can always leave if you do go. So everything else starts to pile upon your intuition. And then that's where you get the Moon all over again. It tricks you. Temperance is saying moderate, be balanced, be healthy, be whole, get out of the moon energy. So maybe these in particular people, whoever these lawyers are saying, you know what, your image or my image. I'm gonna take mine and not yours. The Knight of Wands taking control and moving forward. The Two of Pentacles trying to maintain balance. So one of two things are going to happen. They're going to leave him, or they're going to give him an ultimatum. And that may usher in new lawyers anyway, because making demands of a narcissist, good luck with that. So I think there are some more lawyers having some conflict behind the scenes. They're either going to leave to save their own image, or he's going to comply. So we'll see.